Welcome back, everyone. This is Tom again, and today we're going to talk about something real commonly asked and a real quick video. One of the most common questions that we get asked is, how do I get Amazon to receive my items faster? It feels like I send items there and it's weeks before they receive them. And the sad fact is there's not much we can do because at the end of the day, it's Amazon's world and we just live in it. While there's nothing we can do to change it, we can adapt to the way that they operate. Now, don't get me wrong, the larger you get, when you start shipping in full truckloads, the check-in time is substantially lower. We've had shipments leave our building at 8 o'clock in the morning and are receiving by 6 at night. Now, that's not all the time, but it is fairly common. But while you're still doing small parcel deliveries, or even if you're doing LTL deliveries, all we can really do is adapt to the way that they operate. Now, while LTL is a terrific money saver option, it adds more time. Because if you think about it, you have to wait for the pallets to get picked up at your place. Now, sometimes that's same day, sometimes it's not. But then it goes from your facility to one of their storage facilities. And it sits there for a day or two. And they hold the product there until they have enough to deliver to whatever the destination is. Once they have enough pallets to deliver to Amazon to make it worth their time, they then communicate a delivery time with Amazon. They make an appointment, and Amazon's appointments aren't always next day. In fact, sometimes they don't give you an appointment for a week. Then once they get there, there's no telling how long they sit at the actual Amazon fulfillment center before someone digs into them. Unfortunately, there is not much we can do about it. But what we can do is understand how long it takes and plan accordingly. So if you're sending in a replenishment for items that you're expecting to be selling immediately, send in more units. Send in things to make sure that you have enough days of coverage. What you should do, if you can, if your cash flow allows for it, to send more of an item in at a time to increase your days of coverage. That way you can send items more frequently to compensate for their very erratic receiving times. But coming from experience, you could do anything from emailing to calling to begging to pleading. It all gets received when it gets received. It's their world. We're just living in it. Hustle up.